Welcome to the Chess24 Minute. I'm Macaulay Peterson. Oh, we've got a great one for you today. We'll be checking in with the Chess Club and Scholastic Center in St. Louis in a moment. But first, there's a very serious matter we have to address. The Daily Show with Jon Stewart. You see, last month they ran a segment entitled Chess News Roundup. Here's a clip.
This week in chess.
Okay, hang on. First of all, if you want to do a segment called Chess News Roundup, the least you could do is get the board turned around the right way in your graphic. But let's continue.
America is making a concerted effort to buy top foreign chess players in an attempt to win next year's Chess Olympiad gold medal for the first time in decades. That's right. The United States is buying up nerds, nerd mercenaries, nerdcenaries. For more, we welcome back our senior international correspondent, Mr. Trevor Noah.
The game of kings, smart checkers, black and white horsey squares. The history of chess stretches back centuries to... Oh, come on, John.
What?
John.
What? I'm sorry.
Come on.
I'm sorry.
Well, look, I mean, if Americans are so bored by chess, then why are you stealing everyone else's players?
We'd like to win. We would like to win. I mean, let's face facts. We could patiently build a homegrown chess team through years of hard work, but years of hard work. We'd rather just buy them.
Yes, buy them. Now, I'm willing to cut the Daily Show a little slack for perpetuating the outdated stereotype of chess players as nerds and so on. But what about the basic premise of the US actively recruiting, even stealing players? In fact, the US chess community has been gradually developing homegrown talent through years of hard work. Programs like the Kasparov Chess Foundation's semi-annual trainings and Greg Shahadi's US Chess School have helped to develop grandmasters who are gradually making their way up the ranks. Now, to be fair, the Daily Show writers clearly based much of their material on a flawed New York Times page 1 article, in which the Times claims that there is, quote, an official program and a clandestine effort to recruit top players, speculating that, quote, a secret effort is currently underway to entice Fabiano Caruana to return to the USA and switch federations in exchange for a large sum of money. According to one Italian source, he may have been offered as much as €100,000, which so far Caruana's turned down. The Daily Show segment goes on to play up the New York Times narrative of America trying to one-up Russia using chess. Take a look.
But here's my point. America's been trying to get back at Russia for stealing Crimea, or, warring with the Ukraine, supporting Assad. You've tried everything. Yes. Sanctions, diplomacy, passive-aggressive subtweets. Nothing's worked.
Yes.
So now, you're trying to take Russia's place as the world's chess superpower because you know that would really hurt them where it hurts. Right in the pawns.
It's just, they're just so mean. I just hate them so much.
Yeah, but I understand, John, but if you really want to beat them,
yes,
you need to do it the old-fashioned way. You need to earn it.
For more, we go to Chess24's senior economics correspondent, Grandmaster Ilya Zaragotsky, who's attending the U.S. Championship at the Chess Club and Scholastic Center in St. Louis. Ilya, what are people there saying about speculation that Chess Club founder and patron billionaire Rex Sinkfield may be trying to buy Fabiano Caruana for Team America?
I have to correct you there, Macaulay. Rex Sinkfield is only a multimillionaire after building the spectacular World Chess Hall of Fame across the street here in St. Louis, including the construction of the world's tallest chess piece, affectionately dubbed King Kong.
I see. Well, I knew he was set back by the time he invited the entire state of Missouri out to dinner in the Central West End. But that king looks like it was only made of wood. Can it really be so expensive?
It may look plain from the outside, but in fact, it houses a replica of IBM's famous Deep Blue computer, built and upgraded to play at a 4,000 ELO rating. Plus, and this is true, it's not just the world's tallest chess piece, but this king actually has the ability to castle. Watch out for cars there, buddy!
Wow. Well, clearly Sinkfield isn't averse to throwing some money around. But what about this story in the New York Times referring to, quote, an endeavor that has the whiff of a Cold War-era plot?
Oh, complete hyperbole! America doesn't have to buy players. She just has to be a beacon of liberty and opportunity. And as we saw in the 1990s, foreign grandmasters will flock to her shores.
You mean like former US champion Gadakamsky?
Yeah, or just take a look at Wesley So. He switched federations and dropped out of university merely for the promise of bone-chilling Midwestern winters, spending half the year living out of a suitcase at tournaments to avoid them, and lifetime VIP passes at Millionaire Chess.
And if Wesley So switched totally of his own accord, what do you make of this narrative placing chess as some sort of proxy for a geopolitical struggle between the US and Russia?
Well, Macaulay, it's as tired and lazy metaphor as snoring to imply boredom. Russia hasn't even won the Olympiad once since 2002, despite being the #1 seed in every single Olympiad since then. But if there's one lesson to be learned from the appalling mainstream media coverage of chess, it's this.
Pawn to d4.
Oh, snap! Mousetrap! Checkmate!
White on the right, the queen on her own color, or else you too can succeed in employing one of the world's smartest games to make yourselves look like idiots.
Thank you, Ilya. We'll be right back.